Possible suspect vehicle is a Chevy cargo van, white in color. Driver is a male Hispanic. Was seen driving on Pinehurst towards Canyon. Male Hispanic, 30 to 40s. A weapon seen. The body is possibly a female. Bleeding but still breathing. The RP is waiting on a bicycle near Pinehurst below Skyline and can direct. 1272, copy the code 3 run.
Copy the code 3. One more unit, code 3, please, and start medical.
Tax 21, code 3, please.
On Pinehurst, going eastbound, approaching Redwood Road.
727, hold the air for us. We got Moraga PD with us. They're going to light it up. So they have their code 3s on. It looks like the vehicle is failing to yield.
2824 can't get out. We're number 2 behind the specialized unit, and 26 is behind us. And Blakey's are coming towards you.
727, I'm still southbound Redwood, heading towards Skyline. I'm still number 1.
And 74, I copy that. Update any traffic violations, please, and let's make sure we get contact on a victim and find out what's going on.
About 50 miles an hour, still southbound Redwood. I haven't been any stop signs, no other intersections. 4, it's going to be a white Chevy Astro van. It looked like the driver was male Hispanic and in his 20s or 30s, wearing a blue jacket. Speeds are now going up on 70 miles an hour. Southbound San Joaquin, we are passing Green Boulevard.
100 miles an hour, westbound. We passed Coolidge. Drivers in control. Very few vehicles, no pets. 100 miles an hour. Actually, right now we're approaching Coolidge. Drivers in control. Few vehicles, no pets. And we're at 92 miles an hour approx. Just gesturing us out his driver's side window with his hand, but he's going 90 miles an hour. We're passing 14th Avenue Park Boulevard. Very few vehicles. And drivers in control, no pets.
7 Adam 270, just 417 us with a code 7.
Morning, B. 85, was there a handgun or a rifle?
It's going to be a black semi-automatic handgun.
Copy that, just fire distance, please.
He didn't throw anything out. He put his left hand out, and then he put his right hand out with the handgun.
Yep, trying to. We just passed Grand Avenue, still westbound. Speeds are 80 miles an hour right now. Drivers in control, no pets. Very few vehicles out here. The driver has domain of the freeways in number 1 lane.
Exit over here by Emeryville. Speeds are now 100 miles an hour. Light traffic. We're passing Ashby Avenue exit. Speeds are a little over 100. Still the number 1 lane. Medium traffic. He's coming at 580, the Point Richmond exit off of the 80. And we're doing about 90. Passing cars on the right shoulder. Still doing about 90 miles an hour. No 901. He's in the number 2 lane now.
And that's coming back to a 99 Chevy for that plate.
And he is taking the Bayview Avenue exit Carlson passing 41st Street. Just a reminder that we're treating this as an attempt 187. We don't have a good update on the condition of the victim. No traffic on Carlson. Just blew through a red light at 37th. 65 miles an hour. Cutting Boulevard past Beach. Past 35th. Through a red light on South 37. No vehicle traffic. 65 miles an hour. Still continuing on cutting. It's going to be San Pablo Avenue. And just pass through Knott Avenue. Traffic on McDonald, 70 miles an hour. Crossing 44th. 37th from McDonald.
Again, OPD units back off.
OPD units confirm you backed off out of the pursuit. Let's time create that part of it. Let's keep the helicopter up and giving us directions.
Okay, sorry, DDR 37 in Carlson. Maybe having vehicle problems. Going again, he's doing a U-turn, coming back northbound on 37th. Units use caution.
Fire. Shot fire.
Star 3 intentionally ran. We have an officer down. Officer down. He's code 3 medical. Shots fired.
940B, units to the area.
Star 3 37th and Steve Avenue. Sam, Tom, Edward, George, Edward. Target South 37 and Steve for the down officer. Target if you can. Give me the air. Units stay off the air. South 37th. Phonetically, this street's going to be Sam, Tom, Edward, George, Edward.
Where's the suspect at?
He's down in the car. We're trying to get some help. He's got no response right now.
Let's start the Bearcat armored vehicle out. Let's get it set up, get a good perimeter surrounding the car. Suburban's been ripped. Roll and go on the officer.
Argus, give me the air for a minute. CHP Air is going to come land and pick up the officer.
Negative. 2L14 and 226 are transporting to ACH right now, throw and go. We're already on 580 and Marina Parkway, eastbound. He hasn't been shot, he was hit by the vehicle, I think he has a broken leg. Conscious breathing. How about you give us the air? We're looking at a moving armed suspect at the moment. Slumped over the passenger side seat, still moving, not responsive to our command. We got the armored SUV going to make its way up. If we can clear out this intersection, South 37. Sir, you have a lot of liquid leaking out of the driver's side of that car. Not sure if that's gasoline or not.